Alright everybody, I think it's going to be time to wrap this game up in this video. So right now, I'm going to just go and look at Professor Hotchkiss's room again, since Bess and George here just hinted that we need to do something with a decoder. And I don't think we found the decoder. I think we found the journal translation, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think we were being thorough, so I'm going to go back there one more time. And I'm just going to look, and I think what I'm guessing this is going to be, just based on the loose ends we've got left, is I think this is going to help with those symbols that we saw through the peephole thing. That's just my prediction, because that's like the one thing that we don't really know about as far as what it means yet. So we found this here, the journal thing. Where's this decoder? Is it?
I think I see what the symbols in the stained glass mean now. Let's see.
Okay,
Purple
cool.
rose, hold diamond, key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose? And what's a diamond key?
Okay, hang on. Let me take a picture of this. Purple rose, hold diamond. What did she say? Key of queen. So diamond is snowflake. Key of what? Where's key? Oh, here we go. So to hold, then key of queen. Okay. Okay. So let me take a picture of this as well. I'm doing this on my phone since I don't have a in-game phone or something to write out these clues with. So I'm going to go back and look at the peephole again, just to make sure I got everything right. I really don't want to go back to the tower until I'm good and ready to do that, so... Alright, so that's the key, and then there's something there in the middle, that thing that looks like it kind of looks like a trident, but it's pointed to the right. So let me just look at my picture here and see if I can find that. Sorry I'm doing this off screen, but I couldn't really think of a better way to really pull this off. Oh, that means of. Okay. So key of queen really is a literal translation. And then this one was to hold beneath. No, not beneath. To hold diamond. Okay. And then the red one. The red one was purple rose. Okay, and that was it. So purple rose to hold diamond, key of queen. So, is the diamond in a purple rose? What is the key of queen? That's what we need to figure out. So, let's talk to Professor Hotchkiss. She's been super helpful, so hopefully she can come through for us again.
Hi there, Nancy.
Oh.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we can't actually talk to her. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we have to go to the tower then. What else do we have? Do we have anything else that... No, we don't have anything else that we haven't used yet.
It's locked.
I'm just a little worried because right now the alarm sounds different somehow. There we go. Anyway, what I was worried about was I just don't know what we put in that hole there inside the tower area. It looked like a diamond shape or something like that. Alright, let's at least take a look. We need a bit of a refresher on this area anyway, so... Oh, I have to do this again. Oh, come on. I think that's a record for the longest that's ever taken. Okay.
It's locked.
So we still have to use this key, right?
It's locked.
Oh, wait. This key. Wait, we have to solve this again? Aww. Okay. Is this still the same as far as what controls what? I think it is. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go in for the kill. We've done this already. I still really love this room. It looks really nice. Alright. Oh, each of these symbols means... Alright. Each of these symbols means honor, loyalty, and courage, right? I should have been paying closer attention to that. Oh, I don't want to go back and figure that out. Well, the good news is that there's only so many combinations that will go in here, right? Alright, so that's not it. Let's try green up here first. Nope. Okay. Let's try blue.
Looks like a keyhole of some sort. Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
Okay, so it looks like we do need to put something in there. Oh, man, we're so close. Wait a minute. Oh, purple rose.
I need something to pry these tiles off.
Okay, this?
I need something to pry these
No?
tiles off.
I thought we had something to do that with. Did we not have something to do that? Maybe there's something just sitting around. Is there like a crowbar or something here in this room? Come on, Marie had to have left something cool like a crowbar here, right? Oh. Guys, we are so close to solving this. Alright,
I need something to pry these tiles off.
this.
I need something
Oh.
to pry these tiles off.
Okay, we need to come back. We almost had it, guys. We almost had it. Whoops, too far. I guess we're gonna have to find a crowbar or something around here, but I just don't know where. Can we talk to Professor Hotchkiss? Maybe she knows, because we hadn't zoomed in on that picture before.
Hi there, Nancy.
Nope.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Alright, Bess and George it is. I may have to look at some outside help for this, because I really want to just make sure that we don't waste time. Whoops. Alright, guys, hope you have a hint for us.
Hello?
George?
And best too. What's new, Nancy?
Help. I'm a little stuck.
The purple rose in the portrait in the tower.
Don't you see? It's all part of her plan.
You'll need a sharp tool. There must be someone who could lend you one.
If there's any chivalry left in the world.
Okay, that must mean Dexter. Or Jacques. Because it seems like they're talking about chivalry, so I'm assuming it's a guy?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Be careful.
Okay, let's just wake up at 2 o'clock and see what happens. I kind of wanted to talk to Jacques again anyway, because I want to at least see if he says anything more after he's mad at us and all that. I know we upset him, but hopefully we can mend some fences here. But first, Dexter.
Hey there, Nancy.
Okay, we can't talk to Dexter.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Alright, then it's on to Jacques. But first, let's say hi to Lisa,
Hi there, how's it going?
whom we can't talk to.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
There he is.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
Are you kidding? Oh, I wanted to talk to him. That's such a bummer. I was hoping we could make up. So who can lend us a tool? It's gotta be Dexter. So maybe we need to call Dexter. Because, I mean, I guess now we've gotten into top secret serious mode now, right? So maybe we just need to call him up and ask him for a tool. Let's try that. We probably should have done this first, since we were here first.
This is Dexter.
Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to need to look up a
I think
hint here.
that's it for now. Thanks, Dexter.
Let's see here. I'm just looking to see if there's a... Oh, okay, I got it. I think that coat of armor, or that suit of armor that we saw there, has a weapon that we can use. I think that's the solution. I think that's what you have to do here. I think we've met all the other prerequisites for solving the game, though, because we looked through the peephole with all the medallions. I just want to make sure we got the correct thingies here. Let me go back here and just look at each of the symbols just to make sure we got each of those correct. So this is courage, red, and that is... is there a symbol here that means courage? Is it this? No, it can't be that, because that's always there. Oh, wait a minute. Is that here on the decoder thing? Let me look at my decoder thing. I wish you guys could see everything I'm doing here, because I'm using my phone to do it. Courage. Okay, here we go. So courage is that thing that's like 3 prongs. And then honor is the thing that looks like a harp. Okay. And loyalty is the thing that looks like a club from a deck of cards. Alright, so I think we're good. We're good. So we were on the right track. We just missed some stuff. That's kind of the problem with these games, is that if you miss one little thing, you don't exactly know where to look, especially if you pass by that thing several times. Alright, so time to go back and head into the library and do our little routine to get to the tower again. So I think we need something like this. But we need to pick up the one down in the tower area. At least I think that's what we need to do. Alrighty. Hopefully that's the last time we'll have to do that. I'm surprised Dexter hasn't come in here and cleaned this up yet. I mean, he's just standing at the front desk. I know he's got a lot of calls to take and everything, at least from what we hear, but still. Come on, man. You gotta get some help around here. We're gonna have to solve that chain thing again, aren't we? Oh, and this thing. 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1, 4, 3, 6, 5, 1, 4, 3, 2, 6. See, I don't really consider that a puzzle. It's just, I don't know. Here we go. Alright. So now we got this thing here, this tip of the spear. Okay, so that should help get us through, right?
It's locked.
I always pick the wrong key. Okay. There we go. I don't think we'll ever be able to get in that prison cell thing. I think we're just going to have to do everything up here. Alright, we made it back, so let's try this again. This time, let's use the spear to chip away here. Aha! Can I get that?
I need something to pry these tiles off.
There we go. Okay. So if we got everything correct...
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
So I guess we have to put the stuff in here first. Alright, so loyalty is this one. And these two I kind of mixed up. I think the thing that I called a harp was the one on the right side. And that one is honor. Okay, so honor is blue and courage is the other one, which is red. So let's put this in. Here we go. Alright. Nice!
The diamond!
Woo! Will you look at that sparkly rock? And me without my sunglasses.
Hi, Lisa. How did you
Hey
get
there.
in here?
I followed you, of course. Turns out a nosy, goody-two-shoes detective is good to have around after all. Now why don't you toss me that big honkin' diamond so I can blow this popsicle stand and never set foot in lame-o Wisconsin again?
I don't think
Lisa,
so.
You must be kidding me. This diamond belongs in a museum in France.
It belongs in a museum!
Well, I belong in the lap of luxury, and that diamond's gonna get me there. Hasn't anybody ever told you to mind your own business?
Yeah, but that never works out.
Oh, many times.
Well, maybe this time you'll learn.
Whoa!
Eyes!
Ah!
Don't worry, my spicy devil villain venom won't last for long. But I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes back, you'll have missed my grand exit.
So you're the one who trapped me in the elevator.
Ooh, you are a smarty pants. But let's not forget about your little frostbite incident. I'm the rotten friend who locked you outside too, you know.
Yeah,
Just
kind of
trying
thought
to
so.
keep you on your toes, Nancy. Didn't want you to get soft on your vacation.
Are you the one who conked me on the head in the locker room?
Ouch. I bet that hurt. But I had to get the medallion somehow, didn't I? I hope we can still be friends.
Oh, you just sprayed my face, so no.
Why did you leave Jacques' medallion at Hotchkiss's room? And Hotchkiss's medallion out in the shed?
To spread suspicion around, of course. You know, to play with your mind. Plus, I was at a dead end. I got the 2 messages from the stained glass window, but then what? I knew you would figure it out. So I decided to put the medallions in your hands and let you lead the way.
Yeah, I think a lot of villains tend to do that.
Why are you doing this?
Haven't you heard? It's a material world, sister, and I am a material girl. Photojournalism pays peanuts, you know, and who wants to work for a living anyway? I was made for a tropical climate, lounge chairs and cabana boys.
Yeah. Sorry, Lisa, but you need to work in order to earn that kind of life.
Why did you have to vandalize that beautiful library?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops, guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there. Anyway, enough with the questions, Nancy. You'll just have to read the rest in the papers.
Uh-oh, she's getting away.
Gotta stop her.
We can stop her, though.
Help! Get me out of here! It stinks down here. It's all moldy. Darn you, Nancy Drew. You're the worst friend a diamond thief could ever have.
Well, you kind of locked us outside and a bunch of
Dear
other
Dad,
stuff, so...
to think I almost became friends with a diamond thief. Everyone at Wickford Castle is resting easier now that Marie Antoinette's journal and her famous diamond are safe and sound. The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit in Paris.
Yay!
It looks like everyone will be rewarded. Except Lisa, of course. First, she missed her plane to Rio, and now she's going to be charged with attempted grand theft.
That picture.
Professor Hotchkiss is thrilled because the French government has granted her permission to publish Marie's journal in the U.S. before it gets returned to France. This ought to help prove her theory about Marie's character once and for all. Thanks to Jacques and his great-grandfather's efforts to find the journal, the Brunet name is being celebrated all over France.
Woohoo!
In the meantime, Jacques and Isabel have eloped. It's so romantic. I showed Dexter the poem that Ezra Wickford wrote him, and he was relieved to know that his old pop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave. All the talk shows want Dexter to tell his story on national television, but he keeps turning them down. I guess he doesn't want to be famous or infamous. But when Christy Lane called and asked Dexter to be her business partner, he accepted.
Yay!
With business sense and Dexter's expert knowledge of the castle, I think they'll make a great team. So, you know what they say, Dad? Il n'est jamais trop tard de changer l'histoire. It's never too late to change history. Me, I'm determined to go out and enjoy this snow before some other case comes up. See you soon. Love, Nancy.
And you know, another case will come up. And oops, I accidentally skipped over the credits. Let's let those roll. So that is Nancy Drew, Treasure in the Royal Tower. If you're wondering what I thought of this game, I really liked it. A lot of times, I feel like a lot of these Nancy Drew games tend to just throw puzzles at you that are just there to be puzzles. And I think this game contains one of the best examples of a puzzle in a Nancy Drew game, and that is that navigation puzzle with the elevator and getting to the tower. It actually felt like something that you needed to do in real life in order to make that work out, and it was very well crafted and thought out. It's that kind of attention to detail and that kind of ingenuity that I think makes these kinds of games shine when they're really good. The characters in this game were alright. I felt like they were a little bit too cliched though. And after a while, it was kind of a little obvious that Lisa was the culprit. This was one of those cases where the more people you worked with as you went on, the more that narrowed everything down. Just once, it would be nice to have a Nancy Drew game where the culprit actually is someone that seems to gain your trust after a while. And yes, Lisa did seem to gain your trust after a while, but there really wasn't a whole lot of working together. At least not like we did with Professor Hotchkiss. Like, that's a good example of someone that we work with. The other thing that I will say I really did like is the suspicion that was cast on Lisa with all of her identifications and all that stuff. I really liked that and just how that got cleared up, because sometimes it can get a little bit predictable when everyone but the villain has suspicion cast upon them. So that was a nice touch. I really liked the just scale of the castle, all the dead ends, just all the attention to detail, very well crafted. Overall, I'd say this is actually one of my favorite Nancy Drew games. I think it's a very fun exploration heavy game, and there's a lot of fun little things to discover. The two parts where Nancy gets totally sabotaged, or actually 3 counting the elevator, are pretty riveting and definitely break up the pace a little bit. So that's it for now for this Let's Play. Until next time, guys, I'm JB Lewis, and you've been watching Nancy Drew, and I will catch you in the next adventure.